I think you said the right word there, balance. Right now it's very
Well,
unbalanced is how I would how I would put it. Um,
yeah,
and I think that fundamentally, especially with AI, publishers have to think more like technology companies, and
mm,
technology companies have to think more like publishers. So, what do I mean by that? I mean, basically, if you want to shift the balance of power or create a bit more balance in this relationship, you need to use technology as a publisher in order to set some of these boundaries that I was describing before.
yeah,
There's many, many details I could go into there, but you sort of have to think like someone who's creating a bot so that you can help them to do the right thing. Okay, is the way that I would put it. For example, in the
yeah,
past there was the ability to have a little file on your website called robots.txt, which some publishers may have heard of, but it was never really rigorously followed, and so the AI community never really took it seriously,
yeah,
and then content gets taken or used in unwanted ways. So I think a publisher really needs to recognize, wow, okay, if I'm a technology person, I'm going to be looking for, like a README file, something in my website that helps them understand what they can and cannot do with the content. It's not a natural thought, I think, from someone who's coming from a creator or a publisher background. And similarly, I think technology companies need to understand actually with AI, they have to think more like publishers. You may have heard that Google was found guilty in a lawsuit in Germany
yeah,
for
yeah,
liable for the content that they produced in an AI overview. That's not
mm,
something they're used to. They're used to saying, "Oh, the publisher is responsible for that." With
yeah,
AI, there's a strong argument to be made here that actually Google is responsible for the content of the material they're publishing in an overview, and that's caught them by surprise. So they need to think more like publishers.